Hey everybody, Travis here, taking you on a walkthrough of our June 25th online-only curated pop culture auction. Now it's going to be an eclectic mix of toys, both antique and contemporary, trading cards, and comic books. So there is something for everybody in that auction. It is online only, so there is no preview. So where do you got to go? bidlive.bruneauco.com. That is our website. That's where all the auction action takes place. So when you go to the website, bidlive.bruneauco.com, you're going to want to scroll down to see our current upcoming auctions. We have a camera auction on June 13th, and then you'll see right after that, Thursday, June 25th, 6 o'clock, is the pop culture sale. So when you click on that, it's going to bring you to the catalog. Now the auction has 277 lots in it. We have it segregated by the categories. Now the auction opens up with a single owner collection of contemporary diecast vehicles that came out of Newport. And they're not just vehicles, they're actually in particularly cement trucks, mixers, dump trucks, everything having to do with the cement business. Manufacturers include Corgi. There's some other miscellaneous die-cast, but the primary one is First Gear, 1/34th scale models, and they're all brand new in the box. They've never been displayed, and they're in some really generous group lots, 3-4 trucks at a time. So if you're a die-cast car nut, you're definitely going to want to scroll through the catalog. The first 100 and so lots are all the vehicles. Now the second portion of the catalog gets into the antique toys, which this isn't really a toy, but it's certainly one of my favorite items in the auction. It's a pair of 1950s molded glass Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck light bulbs. Now you would think how significant can a light bulb would be, but who would think of saving light bulbs back in the 50s? So I thought that was a really cool item. We have it estimated 200 to 300 in the catalog, but don't be surprised if they sell for more. It's one of those items that don't pop up that often, so that's pretty cool. Second in the antique toy category, there's also a huge chunk of vintage lunchboxes, and certainly a fan favorite, 1954 Universal Superman. Now it doesn't have the thermos, it has a little bit of wear to it, has some sun fading, but all that means is it's more accessible to the average collector. It's estimated $400 to $600, and regardless of what you think, it's still a 1954 Superman lunchbox. So regardless of that condition, it's still a holy grail to have as a collector. Once you get past the antique toys, you're going to get to the second half of that single owner Pokemon card auction that we had last month. We sold the huge chunk of the collection last month, and now we have the second part of what's remaining. What we have right here again, Beckett graded 9 Shadowless Charizard, performed well last time. I'm sure this is going to sell well again. Also in that auction, this is really cool, first edition Dark Charizard graded a 9.5. Really tough card to get in that grade. There's only 33 9.5s in the Beckett population. So Charizards just in general is like the gold standard of Pokemon. So they always perform well. And then last but not least is a cool Pokemon highlight, booster boxes. Now it's not factory sealed. It does have the Wizard of the Coast cellophane wrap on it, but it has been torn. But it is a base unlimited booster box, 36 packs. Every pack in there is factory sealed. So, I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. It's like being back in 1999, getting to have those packs like they're brand new off the shelf. That is a really cool lot right there. And second also with the box theme, we have another Neo Genesis factory sealed box. I mean, when we had these in the collection, we said, wow, just to have one, let alone two to be able to offer at auction is pretty remarkable. So that's a factory sealed example. And none of this stuff, by the way, has any reserves. It's all going to sell to the highest bidder. In the Pokemon especially, every lot starts at $10. There's no estimates even on the Pokemon. Everything is $20,000 to $10,000 when you look at the catalog. And the last section that you're going to be ending with is the comic books. There's a pretty strong selection of nice low-grade important keys. So here you have an Avengers 1, CBCS 1.5. Nice solid book, definitely obtainable for a lot of collectors, and it's an Avengers 1. So that's a great book right there. Also a comic highlight. We have Amazing Spider-Man 3, first appearance of Doc Ock. So that is a staple for any Silver Age Marvel guy. I mean, that's just like one of the top 5 Spider-Man keys of all time. That is an unbelievable book right there. CBCS 3.5, nice respectable grade. Estimated $1,000 to $1,500. Starting bid is $500 on go. And last but not least, for another comic highlight, we have a Tales of Suspense 39, first appearance of Iron Man. Came in at a CBCS 1.0. Again, low-grade book, but still a first appearance of Iron Man. So all these comics, cards, toys, etc., 277 lots in total. We'll be crossing the block June 25th at 6 p.m. Eastern. And remember, that is a virtual block. It is an online-only auction. You got to be at bidlive.bruneauco.com. If you have any questions, just shoot us an email at info@bruneauco.com. We'll try to help you as best as we can. Good luck at the auction.
That's BRUNEAU.